Hello, this is Paul Bo Brookins, and welcome back to Let's Play Dwarf Fortress 34.11. Let's check out and see what's going on. I'll just hit resume, let them do their thing. We don't have anything being dug right now. Uh-oh. So let's go ahead and dig out on this top level. Okay, so here's how I do this. Okay, so people have problems with their refuse piles because they leave miasma, which makes it's I guess is stinky. I don't know, but and it spreads throughout your fort if it's like it's dead things or whatever, and it rots and it makes all your doors sad. And but if you make a diagonal entryway into a room, the miasma can't go that direction. Even though a dwarf can squeeze through this tiny corner, your miasma can't. So let's go ahead and make this a refuge stockpile. And boom. Yeah. Also, let's put some corpses in there until we get a proper place to put them. Enable corpses. You never want to not have room for corpses because they will, it's raining, they will make everyone super crazy sad. I mean, if you had to walk by your dwarven buddy that died, then you would probably be sad. Alright, we got these workshops built too. We're moving along quick. Alright, so what else? We can build some tables and some chairs. And that means we should probably go ahead and get our meeting hall built. I always have I don't know, I guess I can make like 2 doors. Since my hallways are too wide, I never know what to do for my meeting hall, like whether, because it's not centered. You know, we're going back to my tendencies on liking everything to be symmetrical and all that crazy stuff. But you know, I guess we'll be all right. We're digging out the meeting hall. I guess that means we need 2 more doors, right? This song's kind of nice. I'm normally just pick out something nice and quiet to play behind my videos, so it doesn't take over the video like the first iteration of the second video of this series. If anyone caught that, I think there were like 10 views before I took it down and replaced it with the current iteration of it, but it was like way too loud. Like it was like overwhelming. Like you couldn't hear anything I said, so now I'm trying to, even if the volume's a little too high, then... Alright, he's building the last rock coffer here. We also need to build... Let's see, let's dig out a couple more stockpiles here. Our diggers are getting better, and they are super fast. We'll go ahead and make us our... stereotypical square configuration on this level. It's the way that I like to do it, but eventually I might make like a different configuration for different types of rooms, because I sometimes get confused as to where I am when I'm going up and down levels. Not like a long time, but like 2 seconds. I'm like, is this the right level? Is it? We struck rock crystal. Got some trees laying around. Let's get our woodcutter busy again. There's a lungfish up there. You're getting bold, lungfish. What is going on? Is he hopping? He's like disappearing, and then you are getting bold, my friend. Is there a way to check him out? I want to see him. Units. That cave dragon's still missing. If anyone sees the cave dragon, I guess the lungfish doesn't count as an animal, right? Oh well. My cats are upset because I haven't fed them 4 hours early. I think they just get confused when I'm talking to the computer. They're like, are you going crazy? Are you... Alright, so we've got that workshop room. Let's make another workshop room. We already have coal, so we can actually start our metalworking industry. Eventually, we're going to have to dig over and get some fluxstone. I don't know. That might be a project for later. Boom. And boom, said the digger. Dig that out, buddy. They're called miners. I don't want comments saying, it's a miner. Why do you call it a digger? In this particular level, he is a digger because he's digging some kind of sand. They need shovels for this because pickaxes, I'm sure, are not very efficient. Right, our meeting hall is getting dug out. Let's build a couple of extra doors. Also, let's go ahead and start our rock industry. Make some crafts. Because it is late spring. We have, I think, mid-August, mid-autumn is when they come. Also, I like to make pots because we can store our food in there. And eventually we make like shell crafts and also bone bolts for our craft stores. Speaking of that, let's see what Lazy New Pack Utilities Dwarf Therapist. Let's see if anyone has any military might. No. So I'm not going to even start a military until we get some migrants in here. This is probably a oversight on my part. We also don't have anyone butchering, tanning, wood burning. Alright, these guys look like they could use some extra work. Potash making, we're not going to be doing any of that anytime soon. Cheese making we do need to do. Boom, boom. Cheering, spinning, pressing buttons. We do have gym setting and gym cutting, so maybe we should go ahead and get started on our gyms. How many rocks do we have? We have like 60. Yeah, we have enough to kind of build us a door. Oh! Weasel, get out of my workshop. Tiny mammal with slender body. It hunts in mouse holes as well as barnyards. She is gigantic. Her hair is brown, her skin is burnt umber, her eyes are black. You see that weasel? Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and disassemble these workshops and then start building our inner wall around our stairway. It stopped raining. Not too much going on in this video, just a little bit of making progress on... Right, so I can go ahead and start some of the wall. We'll start on this side here. Yeah. Just like that. I like to just make it a little bit. Like one space in between. So maybe eventually I'll make like an upward stairway here. This music is mesmerizing. Losing my train of thought. Music. So yeah. that's as much as we can make until we disassemble those workshops. We've got 0 idlers, so it's not like, you know, I'm doing as much as possible. Just takes a little bit of time to get stuff done when you only have 7 people. So later episodes will probably be a little bit more exciting. So hang in there, guys. It won't be 10 minutes of me talking about digging for every episode, I promise. Go ahead and make some cages, maybe? Yeah, we'll make some cages. Then they can pretend like they're Ghost Rider or saving the things from the Smithsonian. I'm trying to make a Nicolas Cage joke, okay, guys? I mean, get off my back. It wasn't that bad. Oh! What are you? I think that's an elephant. It is. A huge hairless mammal found grazing in grasslands in groups. It will eat plants which it lifts up with its long trunk. When angered, it will attack with its long tusks. Gigantic, skin is gray, his eyes are brown. So is the weasel the same size as this elephant? Because it literally said the weasel was gigantic. So these guys seem like they're pretty peaceful. I don't know. They usually settle in places that don't have as many animals. Well, we're out of plump helmets, so that means we need to start our food production. Brew some drinks. Oh yeah, make that cheese. Prepare some easy meals. Because if you just let the plump helmet sit in the inventory, the guys will eat it, but they will not make new seeds until you actually use them for something. Like, they'll make new seeds if you eat it. They'll make new seeds if you make meals out of it, and they'll make new seeds if you make drinks out of it. But if you're actually just letting them sit there, then they won't make new seeds. What is it, baby kitty? So those guys are doing stuff. We don't have very many people working in our workshops here. Oh, okay. That guy made a pot. That's good. Are you making a trap? Yes. Still working on our thrones. We also need some doors, so I guess we could go ahead and make some doors for the... Oh, and some statues. We're also going to make a wood furnace right here. And we're going to make a smelter. We're going to make a smorgasbord of smelters, because that is the thing that takes the longest. Like, we use the most, especially if we have coal, so... 5 smelters for the smarters. Well, it looks like that's about it for this video. In the next video, we'll probably get started on metal production. Try to complete our wall up here. Ooh, it's already going pretty good. And we'll keep moving along. Maybe I'll make some things and able to get some indoor plumbing. So stay tuned. Go ahead and like the video and subscribe. It really helps me out. And go ahead and comment if you have any suggestions, if you have anything you want me to try in this Let's Play, or if you need help with anything, I'll try to show you how to do it. But until next time, I'm Paul Bro Brookins, and we will see you then.